Welcome to the Busy Business Owner Podcast for time-crunched entrepreneurs who want expert marketing advice and relevant business news. Hosted by Kellen Kesman, award-winning author and owner of Send It Rising, a global digital marketing agency.
People of the world, welcome back to the Busy Business Owner Podcast, the only show on the internet hosted by Xena Warrior Princess. Today, we're diving into an exciting update from Google's Search Central that's shaken up the world of digital imagery. If you're into SEO, AI, or just curious about how your images show up in Google, this video is for you. Google Search Central has updated their documentation to reflect support for labeling images that were extended or manipulated with AI or even created by, let's say, MIDJOURNEY or ChatGPT 4o. This includes a significant change. The AI-generated metadata label is no longer in beta status, meaning it's now fully supported in search. What does this mean for us? Let's break it down. First, a quick introduction to IPTC photo metadata. The International Press Telecommunications Council sets standards for photo metadata, enabling images to be labeled with information such as copyright details, licensing, and descriptions. Clearly, this is an evolution of that. Google Images uses standards to show additional information about photos. This includes who the creator is, how the image can be used, and credit information. For example, providing licensing info can make an image eligible for the licensable badge, linking to the license and details on usage. Clearly, we've moved into a new world. That's the exciting part. AI image manipulation metadata. Google has adopted metadata standards for images manipulated by AI algorithms. This is like sort of growing an image based on a previous one or changing it. Convolutional neural networks and generative adversarial networks are various AI algorithms that Google is using for image standards. So essentially the idea is you can use metadata to label a photo as an AI generated image. Google now supports the use of specific metadata properties to indicate that an image has been created or manipulated using AI technologies. So here is a general idea of how to do it. So there is an algorithmic media metadata label that you can add. It indicates that the image was created purely by an algorithm, not based on any sampled training data. So you want to embed the relevant metadata into the digital image file. You can do this using various photo editing and metadata embedding tools that support IPTC metadata standards. An example of this is EXIF tool, EXIF tool. You can verify that the metadata has been embedded correctly by using that particular tool. Properly labeled images can provide more information to users in Google Images, enhancing visibility and transparency. Clearly labeling AI-generated images helps maintain trust and compliance with standards, making your content more credible, and I would argue better for SEO. I imagine WordPress plugins will come that do this much easier than using the EXIF option. The AI-generated label, again known as algorithmic media metadata, is now out of beta. So this update was not mentioned in Google's changelog, but it's a significant move towards more transparent and informative search results. So what does this mean for content creators and website owners? By properly labeling your AI manipulated images, you can enhance their visibility and credibility in Google Images, providing users with more detailed information about your content. And I would argue the more things like this that you do incorporate, the happier Google is going to be with you and your business. You're not trying to sneak anything by them. That's all for today's update. Be sure to check out Google's updated documentation on image metadata for more details. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, like, bell icon, etc. If you're listening online, you know we love you. Remember, love is the answer. If you're interested in a free consultation on how to use AI to better your marketing, shoot us an email at info@senditrising.com. That's info@senditrising.com. Thank you. See you next time.